Today I want to talk to you about 5 ways to build emotional intimacy in your relationship. Hey everyone, welcome back to Factual. I am William Ryan, and today we are diving into a fundamental aspect of Christian relationships that can transform your connection with your partner: emotional intimacy. Now, in a world that often emphasizes physical attraction, it's easy to overlook the deeper bonds that truly sustain our relationship. But what happens when that initial spark begins to fade? How can you build a connection that goes beyond the surface and honors God in the process? In today's video, we're exploring 5 practical and biblical ways to build emotional intimacy in your relationship. Whether you're newly dating, engaged, or married, these steps will help you deepen your connection and create a lasting Christ-centered bond. So stay with us until the end for actionable tips that can strengthen your relationship beyond just the physical. Let's kick things off with our first way to build emotional intimacy. Prioritize open communication. Now, we know that communication is the backbone of any strong relationship. It's not just about talking, it's about truly listening and understanding each other. In Ephesians 5:25, Paul advises us to put away falsehood and speak truly to our neighbor. In the context of relationships, this means being honest about your feelings, fears, and dreams. Create a safe space where both of you can express yourselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Start by setting aside dedicated time each day to talk without distractions. Ask open-ended questions like, "How was your day?" or "What's been on your mind lately?" And most importantly, listen actively. Sometimes just being heard can significantly deepen your emotional connection. Our second way is to cultivate vulnerability and trust. Now, vulnerability is about opening up your true self to your partner, sharing not just your joys, but also your struggles and insecurities. In Proverbs 3:5 and 6, we're encouraged to trust in the Lord with all our heart. Now, trust in your relationship mirrors this divine trust. When you allow yourselves to be vulnerable, you invite your partner to do the same, fostering a deeper, more authentic connection. Number 3 on our list is to engage in shared spiritual practices. Incorporating faith into your relationship can significantly enhance your emotional bond. Matthew 18:20 says, "For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am with them." Now, when you and your partner pray together or study the Bible, you invite God into your relationship, creating a spiritual connection that strengthens your emotional intimacy. So consider setting aside time each week for joint spiritual activities. Now, whether it's praying together each morning, attending a Bible study, or discussing a devotional, these practices can help you grow closer both to each other and to God. Shared spiritual experiences create a unified vision and purpose, fostering deeper emotional ties. Our 4th way is to show appreciation and affection regularly. Expressing gratitude and affection can strengthen your emotional bond and make your partner feel valued and loved. In 1 Thessalonians 5:11, Paul encourages us to encourage one another and build each other up. Now, simple acts of appreciation like saying thank you or giving a heartfelt compliment can go a long way in reinforcing your emotional connection. So take time to recognize and celebrate each other's efforts and qualities. Understand your partner's love language, whether it's word of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, or physical touch, and express your appreciation in ways that resonate most with them. Now, these small, consistent gestures create a nurturing environment where emotional intimacy can flourish. And finally, our fifth way is to resolve conflict with grace. Every relationship faces challenges, but how you handle conflicts can either strengthen or weaken your emotional intimacy. Colossians 3:13 teaches us to bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. Approaching conflict with a spirit of grace and forgiveness can turn disagreements into opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. When conflicts arise, focus on listening and understanding rather than winning the argument. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming your partner. For example, say I feel hurt when instead of you always. After resolving a conflict, take time to reconnect and reaffirm your commitment to each other. Now, this practice not only resolves the immediate issue, but also builds a foundation of trust and emotional safety for future challenges. Building emotional intimacy in your relationship is a journey that requires intentionality, patience, and commitment to honoring God together. By prioritizing open communication, cultivating vulnerability and trust, engaging in shared spiritual practices, showing appreciation and affection, and resolving conflicts with grace, you can create a deep, lasting connection that goes beyond physical attraction. So remember, emotional intimacy is the glue that holds relationships together. It transforms a simple partnership into a profound Christ-centered union that can weather any storm. Thank you for watching. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Love Factual for more insights on building strong faith-based relationships. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. What are some ways you've built emotional intimacy with your partner? Share your experiences and let's encourage each other in our journey towards deeper connection. And until next time, remember to love God, love others, and honor Him in every aspect of your relationship. God bless you.